Podkinzers, welcome to episode 5.5 of Podkinz. We're glad to have you with us. Please say hello to my co-host, Mike Webkinz.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I had a lot of fun with the leprechaun chase.
Yeah.
Going around the clubhouse room trying to find him.
It was tough this year.
Did you manage to finish it?
I think I found him once.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. But it's tough, I'm like working and playing at the same time. And so I had to use my Easter points.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
I used my Easter points too.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Well, you got to be really dedicated.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So anyone who did it completely by finding all 6 jelly coins with a leprechaun, my hat's off to you.
And we'd love to say that spring is in the air, but the weather really isn't cooperating here.
However, in Webkinz world, spring celebration is right around the corner. Let's get right into it. So you might remember in our last episode that we asked you what your best idea for a spring-themed pet would be. Thanks so much to everyone who emailed in, some with drawings too, which we forwarded on to Webkinz News' Ganz Fan Showcase, or those who commented with their suggestions.
In fact, we want to list as many as possible. So Gennelle will name the commenter, and I will name the pet. If you submitted an idea, listen for your name. This is going to be tough.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
As fast as possible.
All right. AJSF 2005.
Flower Power Puppy.
Leilani 75.
Blossom Kitten.
Dogs 2 Rock 77.
Easter Egg Elephant.
Funny Mike 8.
Blossoming Bird.
Webkinz Love 122.
Dandelion Bunny.
Momo 4 Cookie.
Jellybean Chick.
Blair Webkinz.
Buttercup Calf.
Tree Frog 02.
Clover Cocker Spaniel.
Pig Piano.
Easter Bunny.
Peter.
A Rainbow Springtime Chick.
Designer Girl 101.
Trio of Little Spring Cows.
CK92.
Petal Kitty.
Husky Webkinz Lover.
Daffodil Dachshund.
Ariana Toodlebug.
Flower Butterfly.
Snowflake Pup Queen.
Flower Power Horse.
Social Red.
Flower Power Narwhal.
Revenge Shadow.
Wisteria Cat.
Texas Mickey 2.
Sunrise Horse or Puppy.
Huggy Buggy 9.
Butterfly and Flower Cat.
Easter Cat 12345.
Flower Power Googles.
Bose 22.
Rose Rottweiler.
Mavericks.
Springtime Robin.
Levo 8.
Raindrop Rhino.
Julietted 2002.
Gray American Bulldog with Raindrops.
Wow.
That was a mouthful.
Baby Boo 2010kins.
Lily Lamb or Iris Bunny.
Jesus is my Lord 830.
Petal Panda.
Countrykins 17.
Floral Spaniel.
Bali Tiger.
Spring Tiger.
Hershey THCCL.
Dahlia Deer.
Phew.
Wow.
How did we get through so many? Those were amazing, by the way.
Those were really cool ideas. A lot of flower power.
A lot of flower power, which makes sense.
It's a cool phrase.
Yeah.
It works well.
But those ideas blew us away.
Yeah, for sure.
So continue to put them in the comments, or if we didn't read yours out, but maybe next time.
I believe we also have time for a couple questions as well. Millie emailed us and asked, do you know when we could adopt more different kinds of pets on Webkinz Friends?
We asked Matt Webkinz Friends for the answer, and he said that while they're working on adding more pets, it might not be for a while yet. Stay tuned for an announcement from the Webkinz Friends team for more details. For those who haven't tried Webkinz Friends yet, it's a really fun game that you can play either on Facebook or the iPad. You work on building your town and growing your family while winning prizes for the game or to send back to webkinz.com. To learn more about it, click the Webkinz Friends logo on the front page of webkinznews.com.
Fisher asked, will you be doing quizzes for the Podkinz episodes? Yes, we'll be adding more quizzes. We'll be adding links when they're up and ready to go. Test your Podkinz knowledge, and you could win Kinz Cash for your account. It's that easy.
Remember, if you ever have a suggestion or question for us here at Podkinz, you can comment on the article or send us an email at podkinz@gans.com. It might be read on the show.
Your sneak peek.
There's so much going on in Webkinz world to celebrate spring. Let's get right into it.
From now until May 31st, you can play the Spring Fling Challenge. Look for the icon in your room to begin playing. You could win adorable spring prizes.
Also, now in the Kinstyle outlet is the all-new spring clothing line. Visit PJ to see their fresh new fashions in stock.
Plus, get ready for the Chocolate Egg event. Between April 11th to the 20th, you'll receive 1 free chocolate egg every day you log into webkinz.com. You can then feed this egg to your pet for a chance to win gorgeous spring prizes. Plus, you can get an extra milk chocolate egg a day through a floaty clicky on webkinz.com, so keep an eye out.
Not only can you get chocolate eggs, but you can also get white chocolate eggs from Webkinz News and on the Wheel of Wow. When you feed these to your pet, you get more chances to win. You can also buy them at the e-store in packs of 3 white chocolates and 3 chocolate eggs.
Plus, when you feed your pet any type of chocolate egg during the event, you'll get a shot at winning the grand prize this year, which will soon be revealed.
Ooh. Also, don't forget to log in to webkinz.com on Sunday, April 20th to receive your special spring celebration gift box full of awesome gifts to help you celebrate the season.
See you in Webkinz World for spring celebration. It's time to meet another Ganz staff member in our Meet a Ganser segment.
Please give a warm welcome to Ben, our senior playtester here at Ganz. Hey Ben, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
So you and I, we work a lot together on Webkinz.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
always bugging me.
Always, always.
So your job here, what is a typical day like for you? What exactly do you do as a playtester?
What I simply do is just play the games as much as possible.
Right.
Wow.
And
That's the easy answer.
Yes, that's the easy answer. And it is a lot of fun.
Right.
But I work on a lot of different sites. I work on Webkinz, I work on Ganz World, I work a little bit on Amazing World, and they're all a little different.
Right.
So the process of testing it is a little different for each one.
Right.
So does that mean that you're every day, whenever we have new stuff coming out, you're playing it before anyone else gets to play it?
That's right. I get to take a look at everything before it reaches everyone else.
Interesting.
It's kind of awesome.
So when you run into any issues, what happens then?
First thing I have to decide is who will deal with that issue. So it could be one of our amazing creative people.
Oh.
It could be one of our extremely talented artists.
Yes.
It could be the magical people in dev that do incredible things.
Yes.
Or it could be someone on the systems team that makes sure everything from Webkinz gets to our users.
Right.
Right. Do you play lots of games outside your job?
Not as much as I used to.
Because you don't do
But
it for a living. So.
That's right. That's right. But I do like a lot of mobile gaming, Angry Birds.
Right.
And,
Oh, yeah.
And
So I guess that really helps with testing on Webkinz and other games is that you're familiar with how games should work.
That's
and you
right.
can really spot the little
That's
small
right.
things that don't quite work.
exactly.
Cool. So what's your favorite part of Webkinz that you like to play around in?
I'd like to say I love it all. And I do. I love all of Webkinz,
Right.
but I always come back to room design.
Room
Oh.
design. Yeah.
Always been my favorite thing. So you start with just your basic rooms. You want your kitchen, and you want your living room,
Right.
and your dining room, and bedrooms for every pet. And then you get into theme-specific
Yeah.
rooms. You want a
Yeah.
room for every theme.
Yeah.
You want special deluxe item rooms. You
Yeah.
want just storage rooms. And really, it just goes on and on and on. And I'm kind of addicted, so...
That's so cool. I'd love to see, visit your
Oh,
house in
it's-
Webkinz.
it's-
It
they're-
must be
they're-
spectacular.
Should-
So
Play this
many rooms, I can't even... I've lost track.
Do you have a favorite theme?
Really, I love all the deluxe themes.
Yeah.
I love all the deluxe themes. And some of our Easter items are just so cool.
They are. For
So
sure.
cool.
Can you give us a sneak peek of something you're testing that's coming up?
Well, right now, I'm actually testing Spring Celebration.
Right.
And it's very similar to last year. But the grand prize is so cool. I don't know. Am I allowed to say what the grand prize is?
We haven't announced it yet.
No? Can I just say it's so cool?
You can
Yes.
say that. It
Yeah.
definitely is cool.
It's so cool. I cannot wait till everyone sees it.
Cool. So here's a question that I'm really curious about. What's the funniest bug you've seen in Webkinz?
Well, the funniest bug I've ever seen in Webkinz was when we first had the Leprechaun event.
Right.
Which was, I think, 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And I remember when we were first testing it, we decided, let's put the Leprechaun in the same room as Doug the dog and see what happens.
Yeah.
When the room loaded up, it was Doug the dog and the Leprechaun combined into one single
Creature?
Yeah, it was so bizarre. Everybody that saw it laughed. It was so funny.
Oh, I hope you took a screenshot.
I did.
So my last question for you is, this episode we're talking all about Spring Celebration, which is coming up. Do you have a favorite part of spring every year that you look forward to?
Really just getting outside, finally enjoying the warm weather.
Right.
I've really been looking forward to that. As much as I love staying inside and playing games, sometimes it's good to get fresh air.
Definitely. That is some good advice.
Ben, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank
it was
you
so
for
much
having
fun
me.
talking to you.
That was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Very informative, too.
Exactly.
So, Gennelle, what's your favorite part of spring?
Would it be bad if I told you that it is chocolate?
No, I would totally agree with that.
And you would understand, because I have a slight obsession.
Yeah, we all do here, I think.
I think the Magic Factory runs partially on chocolate.
I think so, too.
But yeah, that's the thing I'm most excited about.
I just want good weather, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, recurring themes, chocolate and good weather.
Yes. And with Webkinz Day coming up in about a month, we've been thinking a lot about Webkinz World and its history.
Yeah, we did an episode recently that explored that history with Laura, and it was really interesting.
Yeah, had a lot of cool information. So our question for you this week is, if you could meet any Webkinz host, like Miss Birdie, Fred Rover, Tabby Von Meow, PJ Collie,
Yep.
or anyone else, who would you choose and why?
What sort of activity would you want to share with this host as well? Like maybe you'd want to go rock climbing with Persephone.
Yeah. Or take a cooking class with Doug the dog.
That would be fun. How much does he know about cooking, though?
I don't know. I would have to check my food to make sure there's no rocks in it or something.
He'd be trying to trade the ingredients the whole time. Or maybe you'd want to read a book with Plumpy,
Oh, that's a
which
good
seems
idea.
really nice. So, Mike, what would be your answer to the question? It's tough.
There's so many hosts. I think I would go with the one that's the least known.
Okay.
Because maybe he's feeling or she's feeling lonely. Who would that
Right.
be?
Oh, okay. So the least known Webkinz host,
Oh, I know.
his name is Jerry.
Yes, Jerry the Frog.
Jerry the Frog. We recently did a bit of a spotlight on Jerry and his woeful tale. But essentially, he was created as a host and just never really made it into the game.
Yeah.
This might be a piece of trivia for all you out there, but the only place you can see Jerry in Webkinz World, he's in Supermodels, the game.
He's one of the judges there.
He's one of the
Yes.
judges, yeah.
So I would hang out with Jerry, I think.
Jerry seems like he needs a friend at this
He
point.
definitely does. So that would be my choice. What about you, Gennelle?
I think I would really love to go gem hunting with artifacts.
Oh, yeah? That would
Yeah,
be fun.
I love the gem hunt. I love. I'm still working towards my first Crown of Wonder.
Wow.
Shout out to everyone last week who told us how many Crowns of Wonder they have.
Crazy.
And a crazy number. I'm like so proud of our players. So I'm still working towards that.
That would be fun.
He probably has a lot of crazy adventure tales.
So let us know in the comments or send us an email at podkinz@gans.com and your idea might be read on the next show.
Thank you so much for being with us this episode.
See ya.